Called the first one Savage, Mo My Mood. That's what it was. 2018, we was running around, beating niggas up in the club. All right, we sound good. So, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all coming to watch the second video that I posted. Today, I want to talk about a couple things. So, if you watched the last video, talking about who I was, I shared a little bit about my life. Right now, I kind of want to talk a little bit more just about being single and being alone as a man. It's a Friday night. It's currently 9:34, and your boy's staying in. I'm not going out. I'm not hitting up no girls like that. I'm just chilling. Just me having a good time. And I've been single since last year, August, right? Went through a bad breakup with a girl, a lot of lying, a lot of manipulation going on, a lot of deception. You know, I was just kind of green. I wasn't as aware of people's antics and the way that people can be. And because of that, I'm just taking some time. Taking some time just to heal, get back to me, you know what I'm saying? Love myself, you know, understand more things about myself, understand the kind of love that I actually deserve. There are sometimes I think about it, I'm like, damn, it would be really nice to have a person to be with, someone to love, but I don't know if it exists, bro. Like, I'm having a hard time just believing in like real love. I don't know how to put it any other way. Like, I've only had one person in my life love me like for real, and that was like, I feel like they loved me just because, and it was my parent, like one of my dad. My dad's the only person in my life that I feel like actually loved me for me, without having any like ulterior motive. Just my dad, and I know real love does exist. I want to be positive. I want to believe that it does exist out there somewhere, but I feel like I'm gonna have to go on a king's journey to find that shit. Like, fuck. But yeah, like, in the meantime, whether I have a relationship, whether I have love, doesn't really fucking matter. I gotta put me first. I gotta take care of me. I gotta love me. And that's been a really beneficial thing just to be able to do this past year. I've been on dating apps shit, like talking to people, but it's not anything serious. Like right now, I feel like I date more casually, low commitment. I'm down to have friends, get to know somebody, but I ain't about to be paying for dates, investing all this time, investing all this energy. Especially after everything I went through in that breakup, like I was vulnerable. You know, I trusted somebody, you know what I'm saying? I spent money, I invested, you know what I'm saying? But it just didn't work out, right? And that could happen at any moment. Like, everything's a gamble, everything's an investment. And I think right now being single is a thing for me. I think that's the thing for me until the right person comes around. Like, I think everybody, you know what I'm saying, they're willing to, you know, switch it up if the right situation or the right opportunity came up. For me, I don't see that. I haven't seen it. It's been a minute. I'm 20. I'm getting closer to 30. I'm not saying like 30 is a death sentence or anything, but like when I get 30, I feel like my priorities may shift a lot more, and I feel like it needs to be more focused on what am I gonna do in my future, right? Career-wise, money-wise, building for the future, whether there's gonna be a person there or not. But overall, I am actually really happy. Like I've been doing things to make myself happy. So what have I been doing, right? Since I'm single, I got my time and I'm alone, right? So the things that I do, it consists a lot of going to the gym. I'm in the gym at least 3 to 6 times a week. Gotta stay fit, you know what I'm saying? Keep them muscles going. I like to read books. I will go to the beach. I'll go on hikes. I'll try to get out the house when I can. At least once every weekend, I'll try to go out. Whether it be like a little like chill bar, give me a drink, just cool out, relax. I work a full-time job. Life can be stressful. I got my own apartment. You know, I pay my bills and shit. But I gotta, you know, go out, decompress somewhere. Play a lot of video games too, which is really cool. I've been playing on my 3DS. I don't got it here with me. I would have showed y'all on camera. It's pretty fire. But I've been playing a lot of 3DS games, whether it be Pokemon. I've been playing Leaf Green actually on the 3DS. It's been fire. And then my Switch, obviously playing Smash Bros. I've been playing Ken, that's my main. Trying to get better combos and shit up. That mess is hard, like, I ain't gonna lie. But it's super fun to play. I used to play Wii Fit Trainer, super easy, sending out projectiles, Power of the Sun type shit. But yeah, I've just been geeking out about that, trying to develop more. I've been also looking at getting a second job because I have so much free time that I'm like, on my off days, like, yes, I can like cook and clean. That's things I'm already doing, meal prepping, but I want to have something else and have some more income and just have another way to meet people. I feel like being, you know, outside your house is good, and saving up money for the future, because next year I want to take a trip to Japan. It's going to be my first solo trip, actually. I've actually never flown out of the state, or I've flown out of the country alone. So that's gonna be a first for me, leaving the country alone. I actually got to get my passport. I had a passport before, but one of my exes, crazy, she took my passport, and that's another thing. Like, you go through so much heartbreak, and you realize that relationships aren't always everything is chalked up to be. I've been in two really, really bad relationships, and because of that, I'm just like, I feel like I have more trust issues. And people will say, "Oh, well, you're just jaded. You need to heal." But like, damn, like, how many times can you go through some shit and like try to bounce back from it? It's not easy. It's not easy at all. So that's something I'm trying to plan for. Plan towards saving up for a trip to Japan next year. I'm a big anime dude. I love Japanese culture. I love Japanese food. Trying to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? On my arigato gozaimasu type shit. You feel me? Hit up a Nintendo store. See what kind of like special 3DSs they got, whatever. Ain't probably gonna buy none because it's way too expensive right now. 3DS market crazy right now. But nonetheless, I'm trying to hit Japan. And I also want to go back to New York. I haven't been back to New York in a while. I've never done a solo trip to New York. I really want to do that. I've always gone when it's cold though, like in the freaking wintertime. If y'all have ever been in New York in the wintertime, y'all know cold as shit. But I don't want to go in the summer either because it's hot as fuck, and I ain't trying to be in that big ass city in the fucking heat. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, so focusing on that, saving for the future, saving for traveling, and then yeah, just focusing on me, like just trying to heal, trying to grow. That way, actually, if I am ready for a relationship in the future with someone that I trust, that I'm ready to actually like be there for them and show up as my best self, right? Because I want in this relationship for me to be my best self, for them to be their best self, have her own separate life. Like, I'm not letting a girl move into my apartment. Like, she got to get her own stuff. She got to have her own. If she ain't got her own stuff, I'm good, right? Like, I got my own apartment, got my own job, got my own money. I'm expecting that same person to come through, just because that's just where I'm at right now. But I want to be 100% healed and be in a good place. Just not only just for me, not only for a relationship, but just for myself. Like, I got to take care of me because of me. And at the end of the day, like, we're all, like, sometimes you are all you got. You can't depend on people to be there forever. You know what I'm saying? Your family might not always be there for you. Your friends might not always be there for you. But you know who can be there for you? You. So be there for yourself. And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting me first. I got to put me first, Lucius. I got to put me first. And yeah, life is good. Like, I'm alone. It's the weekend, but my life is good. Like, there's options. Like, obviously I could settle, but I'm not gonna settle. I'm not gonna settle with a woman that I don't really want, that I don't really like or don't want to be with. You know what I'm saying? And even if that means I gotta be alone, I'm gonna be alone. Fuck it. Like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm not an ugly dude. I know what I want, what I need will come to me. And it's just believing that the things that you want in your life will come your way, and being confident, never losing your confidence. You got to keep shooting. I was playing basketball today, hooping with the homies, and I missed like 4 or 5 threes in a row. And then the next game, I still shot my shot. I made one. You know what I'm saying? You can't give up. Believing in the things you want, whether it be a relationship, whether it be job, whether it be money, whether it be just accomplishments, you got to not give up and keep pushing towards the things you want, keep believing. And that's one thing that I've always had. I've always believed. So I'm gonna keep believing, whether it be for a future partner, for a success, for a different career, because I'm still trying to level up, still trying to boss up, get more money. You know, eventually I want to move down to San Diego. That's like my long-term goal for the future. I want to retire in San Diego. And I know I need hella money for that because I want to be closer to the beach. I'm about to be walking shirtless at the beach. Is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I love the beach. San Diego got good food, and the women, yeah. San Diego women, shit. You ain't ever seen them, check it out. It's pretty fire. I mean, it's just California, though. LA's kind of same thing, but San Diego, I always have a good time when I'm down there. So yeah, those are like some plans that I have, and overall I'm happy. I'll honestly say like I'm doing really good. There are some nights though where I'll be laying in my bed, my queen size bed, and I can feel, you know, I'm alone. It'd be nice to have a little shawty to cuddle up with. You know what I'm saying? Use these muscles to cuddle up with them, but right now that's just not the case, and I'm 100% okay waiting for that person, for that right person, because I don't trust anyone like that. Like, trust has to be earned. That person's gonna have to earn this trust, and we're gonna have to build it over some time. And I'm totally 100% okay going the long route with it and not trying to jump into anything. And I think a lot of people, they try to force the connection, force the intimacy. When you forcing it, they say relationships are like poop, right? If you gotta, or no, relationships are like a fart. If you gotta force it, it's probably shit. It probably is. So don't force it. You know what I'm saying? Let it come natural. If you want something in your life, keep believing, keep trusting, keep hoping that it will happen. And most likely it will happen. You got to have the faith. You got to keep believing and stuff like that. So anyways, that was a video. I appreciate y'all for listening. If you watched the whole video, thank you. I appreciate any like. I appreciate the views. I appreciate you subscribing. And yeah, that's it. Austin is out. Till next time.